today? Well, I am. I mean, I don't know about you, but yeah, I am. Sorry. But yes, I am turning 34 today. Today is my birthday. Well, 34, probably forever people thinking that I'm at least 18, which never really upsets me. Honestly, I'm all for it. Sometimes I even wish I still was. Not gonna lie. So, you might be thinking, why is she uploading on a Tuesday? You might have, kind of figured out my uploading schedule by now, which is usually Wednesday nights and Sunday nights. But I thought, you know what? I missed this past Sundays. Of course, the 22nd. And I really wanted to sit down and do something. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a, I don't know, get ready with me birthday glam. I don't know what we're gonna call this, since of course it's almost 1:30 in the morning. Not going anywhere really, but again, I wanted to do something and get something out again since I didn't upload that day. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Of course, if you do, hit that thumbs up button and smash that subscribe button. And yeah, also link all of the products that I use. Hopefully, maybe if I do it right, they'll pop up on the screen. But I will also have them listed in the description box as well. So I'm just going to use pretty much like all of my everyday go-tos, everything that I've been using for years or kind of recently just discovered. So of course I already have my face set, which is all ready to go. So we're gonna dive into eyeshadow now. This is the ColourPop Filling Bubbly Palette. I turned on my fan to hopefully maybe drown out some of the background noise that might go on. I don't really know. So yeah, if you hear anything, that's what that is. I am obsessed with this palette, which I think we might all know by now. I'm just going to, of course, do something simple. So, one of the first shades I'm going to dip into is Bubble Up. I'm going to put that in the crease, which is right here. I'm just going to use a brush like this. This is a Real Techniques brush. This is a essential crease brush. But yeah, so I don't know what it is, and I posted a short video on my TikTok, kind of talking a little bit about this. But now again, I don't know if it's just me or not. I don't know. But as I've gotten like a little bit older, I don't know. I don't get that excited about my birthday anymore. Like, I get more excited waking up on Christmas morning than I do my birthday. I don't know what that is. If it's like a getting older kind of a thing, or I don't, maybe knowing that I don't really, do much, like, of course, a lot of us, as we were kids, had birthday parties. I mean, I don't know if you're someone maybe hasn't, I don't know, like I said, but you know, then yeah, you know, they were fun. You know, I grew up in Cleveland, Ohio, and you know, obviously that was where my family was, still is. But alright, so now we're gonna dive into Plain Slate, which is this shade right here. Really quick. Gonna put that in the all over the lid, I mean. But yeah, so of course, like I said, you know, being surrounded by family, you know, of course it's a fun time and stuff like that. You know, I moved here to Louisville in the summer of '98. So, you know, obviously being much further away from family definitely sucks. You know, I mean, thankfully, you know, we still have texting and, you know, Facebook and stuff like that to, you know, keep track of each other on. But it's still, I don't know. That, and as I got a little bit older, you know, I had a friend who would like put together birthday parties for everyone, you know, and we don't do that anymore. You know, none of my friends, obviously, you know, honestly, we don't hang out that much anymore. You know, well, they hang out. I'm not included. So I'm home majority of the time, you know, but it's whatever, you know, but I miss doing at least something, you know, and, you know, I mean, granted, you know, I'm diabetic, you know, type 1, of course, if you maybe couldn't tell by the name, you know, if you're a little new here, but yes, I really am diabetic. Again, if you're new here, you know, I don't smoke, I don't drink, you know, that stuff that never really has interested me. You know, I lost one of my grandmothers, my mom's mom, to that, so that kind of pushed away that interest of doing all of that. So, you know, I mean, not saying, you know, you have to do any of that, you know, especially drinking, you know, on your birthday, but still, you know, like I said, I'm not that girl, you know, but yeah, like I said, I don't know, I miss all of that, honestly. Maybe that's what it is, knowing that I don't do anything anymore, really. You know, like I said, my friends don't hang out with me anymore. I'm single. You know, I mean, really, the only thing that me and my family do is maybe go out to dinner. You know, like I said, but that's really it. It's nothing too exciting. You know, I mean, not saying that I definitely have to have, you know, like a big, extravagant birthday or anything, you know. But yeah, you know. Right now, I'm going to add a little to the outer corner, a little bit darker of a shade called Clink Clink. Just this right here. Yeah. I almost put it to the wrong one since I know this is mirrored. Again, just like the tiniest little bit. I'm not going to go overboard. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know, do you guys maybe feel the same way, you know, as you've gotten a little older, or do you still look forward to your day? Like I said, I don't know what it is, but, you know, here we are. Alright, again, just the tiniest little bit. You can like barely tell that I did anything, but right now for shimmer, I'm going to dip into Pop Off, which is the shade right here. a little bit what I've been doing, just like the tiniest little bit in the middle of the eyelid. I'm gonna dip into a little bit of Noted, which is this shade right here. I need to go to Ulta and get a new palette. As my brush literally almost fell out of my hand, but it's fine. But yeah, like I said, I think I've really only been with someone, you know, like, not like that really matters, but like once during one of my birthdays back in 2013. But I mean, you know, like I said, I mean, it is what it is. Like not like I have to have one, but I don't know. Sometimes I miss that in a way. Now, granted, I don't, you know, miss all the crap I went through during those relationships. You know, being ghosted at some point and being broken up with about a month or two later. But yeah, it's turned into like a therapy session, and I apologize. I don't mean to take it there. Right now I'm dipping into that little bit of Noted. Again, just like the tiniest little bit in the middle. I've really loved doing that. Dip it a little more. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if that's just me or not. But that's kind of how I felt each year, you know, like I said, as getting older. But I don't know. Right now I'm gonna dip into Noted again and put it in the inner corner. Gonna try not to make it too crazy. But I still hope to have at least a decent day, you know, anyways, no matter what I do. So, yeah. I have not played with makeup in a little bit. This is kind of nice putting this on in a way. Alright, so that is it for the palette. I'm just gonna set it to the side over here. Alright, now we are going to do lashes. So, I'm actually gonna do this off camera just to kind of save some time. But again, I'm gonna curl my lashes. This is just from e.l.f. And then I'm gonna use their Lash and Roll mascara in this shade Deep Brown. I've really been loving this lately. Alright, let me go curl the lashes and everything, and we'll be right back. Alright, so I brought you guys in a little closer so you guys can see a little bit better. But yeah, I really love this mascara, honestly. Alright, so now we are going to dive into blush. So what I've been doing kind of a lot recently, well, not really all that recently, but kind of for months now, I think really, is using two blushes, two different formulas, I guess, really. So first what I'm going to do is use a liquid blush. I am going to use one of Jeffree Star's Magic Star liquid blushes. Now, for reasons, okay, I'm just gonna show you guys. So here's what it looks like. I got a mystery bag a while back, and this came in there, and I've honestly been obsessed. But use this shade name because for reasons you're about to see, I don't really want to risk saying it. So but yeah, now you know why. Now, again, I hadn't really used a liquid blush really since starting to use one of the e.l.f. ones. And I've kind of, I've honestly really been obsessed ever since. Now, I haven't tried, like, too much of his makeup for, fundamental reasons, of course. Now, my mom helped me get the mystery bag. No, she definitely didn't have to. But, shout out to mom for that. But what I've been doing, again, I've been using this a lot. So I will put some on and then go in with my everyday go-to that I've been using for years. So I'm going to dip into this first. Now, again, I was a little intimidated by the color. Because, again, I don't normally wear red. Really, honestly, anything. But we are going to use this. Now, all you need is a tiny bit of this because it is fairly pigmented, which by looking at this you might be able to tell. So I'm gonna try just doing the tiniest little dot. So pray for me. Alright, let's not breathe. Alright, that's literally just all I'm gonna do. Because again, I can definitely fix it if I have to. But, again, I'm gonna try. Alright, again, that's the tiniest little bit I'm gonna do. I don't really want to go, like, too overboard. But I'm obsessed with that. Now I'm gonna take a liquid blush brush from e.l.f. and blend it out. Now again, see, it almost looks like it didn't even do anything. Now, if I had used more, it would definitely look that way. In the Pennywise Cuts Your Hair video, this is what I used. For the cheeks, of course. Alright, there we go. Again, not too much. But I really love these. Excuse me. Alright, now for my go-to for years, I'm gonna dip into the NYX Sweet Cheeks Creamy Powder Blush in Rose and Black. Which you can definitely tell how much I use this. I'm obsessed. It is a really pretty bubblegum pink. I'm gonna take a blush brush from e.l.f. Dip into some, just to kind of give the cheeks a little more color. I really, really love this blush. Dear God. I love this brush too, but But there we go. Again, I love this. Right, now we're gonna set the tube from here. Now we're gonna go in with highlight. This is one of my favorite parts, honestly, of the makeup routine. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Megaglo highlighting powder in the shade Golden Flower Crown. I really love this. I also noticed kind of recently that I broke it somehow. So this side is broken, as you can see. I thought maybe it would go back in, but I think it's completely broken. But anyways, oh, here we go. I have been using this quite a lot. I'm just gonna take a little brush like this. I don't remember where I got these from, but the handles are wands, different wands from the Harry Potter movies. I wish I remembered what brand this was. But yeah, I'm gonna add a little more. I am just, oh, I'm obsessed with this. Trying to keep it even. But there we go. Oh. Alright. Now let's tip the nose. Bridge. Cupid bow. Put some underneath the brow. And then I'll just put the excess on the forehead, why not? Alright, but there we are. We are highlighted. Oh, I'm obsessed with this. I definitely obviously need a new one, but alright, now we are going to go into lips. So lately, I've been using 3 different products. So, one of my absolute go-to favorite lip liners is the one from NYX. Excuse me. This is their retractable lip liner in the shade Nude. Like, I really love these. I love how they go on to a swatch, but it's perfect, honestly. Alright, so gonna line the lip. And then I always go over it twice. So there we go. Pretty much almost looks like my lip shade, but it's fine. But there is that. And then anytime when I do a look like this, I have been using excuse me, one of the e.l.f. satin lipsticks from e.l.f. This one in particular, I've been using Hustle. I am obsessed with these lipsticks. I have a little more, but this one I've been using a lot. It's a really pretty nude. So now I honestly don't wear lipstick a lot, but recently I've really been liking these combos. So now to finish this off, we're gonna use a little gloss. So this is the gloss from Jeffree Star. This is another mystery bag product that I got that I'm obsessed with. This is in the shade Pink Jacuzzi. Like, I mean, first of all, I love his packaging. He always goes next level. And this, like, are you kidding me? I don't know if he will, if I get lucky enough for him to see this. But Jeffree, first of all, I love you. I love your videos. And I love this. This is a definite new favorite of mine. Plus, this also smells quite good. Like vanilla, pretty much. Well, not pretty much, it does, but you get what I'm saying. But I just, plus the applicator is like perfect. But like, I mean, are you kidding me? Like, I'm obsessed. But again, these 3 lip combos have been my go-tos recently, pretty much, to sum it all up. Alright, now of course we're gonna dive into setting spray, which is the Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray from e.l.f. Obviously, I am really obsessed with this and I need another one. I haven't been able to find it at Target though. But fan that out. I definitely go maybe a little too crazy with it, but it's fine. I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just gently tap around that, and it'll definitely look less crazy. I don't remember who I saw do this, but that made me start doing it. Alright, now I'm gonna take the headband off and everything, and we'll be right back. Alright, so here is the finished look. I tried, fixing the hair as much as I could. Well, it's not that bad, honestly. But I really love how this came out, even though I've been kind of doing this a lot. But, yeah. So there is a little birthday glam. Get ready. Again, I don't know what I'm gonna call this, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Here's to 34 again, at least for me, of course. I really appreciate you guys since I started this journey with ASMR. I hope to, of course, keep growing as we go along, and here is to hopefully 34 more years. So, as always, if you guys enjoyed this, please hit that thumbs up button, smash that subscribe button, bell icon, of course, to be notified when I upload the next one. All of the social media links will be linked down below to follow me everywhere else. And, of course, as always, stay safe out there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.